My name is Peter Harrison. I'm retired now, but I spent over 25 years in the Navy and then was in business with friends. I've been retired about 3 years and live in Cornwall, very close to the sea. I support the RNLI for a number of reasons. The first one is it's a big family tradition. Secondly, I think the RNLI is a charity. It's very simple to explain what it does. It's not complicated, and it saves lives, and it saves lives every day. I'm actually chairman of the Rain Peninsula branch, which is the whole of South East Cornwall. We're a small branch, but we managed to raise over £11,000 a year for the RNLI. We don't have a lifeboat. We do have lifeguards on our beaches from beginning of May to the end of September. And it is very heartening for me to see how a lot of people come back and thank the RNLI for helping them out of their difficulties. You know, you hear lots of stories about how bad the younger generation is, and I think actually when you see lifeboat crews, and for that matter lifeguards on the beaches, they're doing a super job and they like doing it. And often they might go out in flat calm because someone's run out of fuel, but also in the middle of the winter they might have to go out when the weather's appalling, and they still do it. And you know, I admire them. I've made a gift in my will actually many years ago. It goes back, my grandmother left money in her will, which provided all the new radio equipment for the farmer's lifeboat. Both my parents left money to the RNLI in a will. Making a will is actually very simple. It's not difficult, and it's not very dear either. Very straightforward. Went through with the lawyer what I wanted to do. Once or twice he actually said, well, you can't do that, or I shouldn't do that. He produced the draft, I was happy, and that was it. It's a very efficient way of leaving money, because of course if you leave money in your will, the amount you leave to charity is taken off when they start trying to work out how much tax you've got to pay. Why leave money to the government when you can leave it to a good charity like the RNLI? I feel great satisfaction that I'm doing something that is important, that will save lives, and at the end of the day, it doesn't cost me a penny. It's my favourite charity, as simple as that. The RNLI is my charity because of my background and because I live near the sea and I've spent years on the sea. It is your legacy. You've supported the RNLI throughout your life and you have a legacy afterwards.